Hey guys, Dana here with stimulatedboredom.com, and I thought I'd do a quick overview slash review video of the Bose SoundLink micro Bluetooth speaker. Now, for those of you who frequent stimulatedboredom.com, it is no secret that I am a fan of Bose products. I own the Cinemate 130 home theater system, the SoundLink Bluetooth on-ear headphones, the Quiet Comfort Q35 noise canceling headphones, the SoundSport Bluetooth earbuds. In fact, I own two of those. The original SoundLink Bluetooth speaker, and probably some others I'm not thinking of, but I just really appreciate the crisp and balanced sound, regardless of what volume you're listening at, that you get from Bose products. And I had an opportunity to review the micro speaker. Now, according to the description from Bose, it is a waterproof speaker. It's actually quite small. There is no shortage of Bluetooth speakers that are out there, but of course, Bose generally is a big standout when it comes to the quality of the sound, the quality of the bass. Again, their compression that they do, regardless of what volume you're listening at, is always really clear and crisp and very balanced. And it has this nice rubberized, soft to the touch outer coating that is actually really quite nice. On the back here, you've got this strap that can be used to either put this on the handlebar of your bike, or let's say the handle of your stroller, which I have been doing recently with our new baby, taking her for a walk. If you want to attach it to the strap of your backpack, for example, because you're hiking with others and you want to have music playing with everybody and scare away all of the animals. And it just simply attaches down here. Once it's attached, though, it stays in place. It is very, very strong, has a lot of I don't want to say give to it because it doesn't slide, but once it's in place, it does not move once it's being held into place. And again, if you're using it in the shower, you can attach it to a towel rod, or maybe you have a rack inside of your shower and you attach it to that if you want to listen to podcasts or music while you're in the shower, which is something that I do. I also travel quite a bit for work throughout the year, and generally I always bring a Bluetooth speaker with me so I can listen to podcasts and music, or if I'm watching a movie on my tablet or on my laptop. And this is a much easier to travel with device than the original SoundLink Bluetooth speaker, which is what I used to use in the past. Just small, I can just toss it into my luggage or my backpack. It also boasts a 6-hour battery life, which I have found to be true. Generally, before I write a review for a product, I always like to kind of live with it in the wild for about a month. I've used this on my bike. I've used this on walks with the baby on the stroller, taken it into the shower with me. In fact, I took some footage of that. Not of me in the shower, but of the speaker in the shower, and showing that it is waterproof. I'm not concerned if it gets wet, which is really nice. It also has a built-in speakerphone. We just had a baby about 7 months ago, and so family's always calling. They want to hear the baby kind of coo and ah and fart and whatever noises that babies make. And so it has this really nice built-in speaker, as well as built-in microphones that are far superior to what you're going to find on your mobile device. So instead of holding up my cell phone and trying to use the tinny speakerphone that's built into my S8 Plus, we will just simply put the speaker in the center of the table, and then the whole family can have a conversation with nice, full sound. And Bose has always been really great about nice, full sound, rich bass in smaller devices. And again, I'm not disappointed by this speaker at all. It also has Siri and Google Assistant integration built into it. So what I'll do is kind of test that for you guys right now. If you want to ask it a question. What is the meaning of life?
According to Wikipedia, the meaning of life, or the answer to the question, what is the meaning of life, pertains to the significance of living or existence in general.
Okay, sure. That was a more serious answer than I was hoping for. 42 is also acceptable. I don't use that very often, to be honest with you. It's very handy if I'm playing music and I need to pause it, because you can also use this as a pause button, and then of course you have your volume up and down, so it's very simple in terms of controls, but I do like, because I do take this into the shower with me. If I need to pause it, I can do that, as opposed to grabbing my phone out of my pocket and pausing it that way. But if you're hiking, I suppose, or if you're riding a bike and you don't want to reach for your phone because it's inside of a backpack or in your pocket, you can hit that button and have it skip tracks. You can tell it a particular song to play. You can have it set a calendar reminder. You can have it tell you what time it is, what the weather is, et cetera, et cetera. I don't generally use it very often, but it is nice to have if you're in a situation where your phone is in the back of a backpack or it's in your pocket and you don't want to reach for it. You do have that Siri and Google Assistant integration that is built into it, so that is pretty nice. But I am assuming that you probably have tuned in because you wanted to hear how it sounds in terms of playing music. So I'm going to do that for you guys right now, as a matter of fact.
Baby, what's the rush? I can see the liquor, how it tickles at your lips. Looking for some fun, come a little closer, let me show you how it is. 'Cause you seem confused, you don't need to know just who I am. Let's move to the groove. Baby, I ain't looking for romance, I'm just trying to dance. Baby, what's the rush?
Well, that song's boring as shit. So anyway, so that's a sound demonstration. As you can see, it's quite clear. Hopefully I didn't overpower the microphone too much. That's why I kind of lifted it a little bit closer so you could hear it. If you're wearing headphones, it's probably going to be the best experience in terms of hearing how full the sound actually is. But you get a good sense of just how loud the speaker is for such a small-sized speaker. So I'm really a big fan of this. Again, this is the Bose SoundLink Micro Bluetooth speaker. Really nice. Right now, it's currently retailing for $99. I think when it first came out, it was like $199. Bose, rightfully so, in a good move, dropped the price to $99. I think that's a pretty good sweet spot for a quality, durable speaker like this for only $100. Again, I take this into the shower. I take it out with me when we're walking the baby. It's certainly loud enough, even when we're outside. Now, obviously, I'm inside. As with any speaker like this, of course, putting it into a corner. Let's say if you're in the shower and you have a shelf in your shower put in the corner, you're going to get more of a bass reflex out of it if that's something that you're interested in. But it is intended to be laid flat. You are getting kind of with the bass drivers in the back here kind of bouncing off of whatever surface you have it on. But for me, I tend to kind of put it into the corner on a shelf that we have in our shower, and I get a fuller sound out of it. But really, I haven't looked back in terms of going back to my larger SoundLink Bluetooth speaker. This really is just super clear, super crisp, really nice. High volumes. Again, hopefully I didn't blow out the speaker when I turn it up. I probably didn't even have it at 100% volume. With a lot of devices like this, you do adjust the volume on your device as well as increasing the volume here. So I did not have it on full volume on the device that I had the Bose Connect app on, which is just something you can have for firmware updates, things like that you can do over the air, which is really nice. You don't have to physically plug it in order to do firmware updates. But I generally turn my volume up on my device, the source device that's going to be streaming the music, to about maybe 80% maximum. And then from there, I would increase the volume on the actual Bose SoundLink that way, because I have it in the shower with me or something like that. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. So if you have any questions, certainly feel free to put them in the comment section of this video. You can also go to stimulatedboredom.com if you want to read the entire review of the Bose SoundLink, which is pretty much going to be a rehash of what you guys have heard and seen here. But thanks very much for tuning in. Happy to answer any questions that you do have. I'll also be getting some more reviews up of some of the other Bose products that I mentioned before. But if you're looking, or if you're in the market for a really quality, rugged and waterproof Bluetooth speaker, even if you're not even looking for the waterproof feature, if you just want a really good small Bluetooth speaker that you can use in the kitchen or anywhere else, I highly recommend the Bose SoundLink Micro Bluetooth speaker. It comes in midnight blue, black, and bright orange. Thanks very much for tuning in. and visit me at stimulatedboredom.com.